So on the subject that we were talking about earlier, but we saved it for this. Um, yeah, I was like thinking about how we end up watching some YouTubers that we don't care for just to kind of get an idea of things.
Mostly what to avoid doing.
Exactly, and derelict house footage. Push play. Oh, that's a save point.
That's how you save.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
So it's kind of like how it was in the old ones, but not really because there's not a typewriter and you don't get limited saves.
On Madhouse difficulty,
You do.
you do.
That's cool. I like that.
And what's really neat is it's a cassette player, so you have to find the cassette tapes.
Yeah,
So they modernized it, but not all the way.
that's cool. I like that.
Cassettes are old.
Oh, that's not fucking creepy at all.
No.
All
No, it is
right.
not. Pause.
Pause.
Okay, I'm gonna get a different chair
Okay.
because I'm gonna be on the same level as you.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of slouching.
Yeah, it's not.
It's okay while we were playing, but not all this.
So now that Jay is gone, let me give you these little secrets. He likes to get his butthole fingered a lot. So if you ever see him at a convention or in public, just go by him and give him a little tickle. He likes it. Just saying. He's probably gonna cut this out anyways, but booty tickling. Such a funny word to say, booty tickling. It's like titty sprinkles, but with more booty.
Thank you.
Oh, he's going back. Shut up.
Okay.
Hey, guy.
Were you talking to the people?
No.
You're a fucking liar. You're so full of shit.
It's like everything you're not to hear when you're editing eventually, and it's funny.
Well, the thing is, the reason I had you pause is because I'm going to cut all this out.
Oh, I know.
So where the pause is.
Well, maybe you might.
Well, maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
Okay.
Right.
Go.
Anyways, so
If this conversation sounds weird, it's because I had to do some editing for reasons.
Right.
Technical difficulties.
yeah,
So we're back.
Yeah.
So we were on the subject of different YouTubers.
different. We were talking about this earlier about how like we were in general talking about different YouTubers and things and doing a little bit of research and I was saying, there's a couple people we won't name exactly just yet because we're still trying to, keep it a little light, baby.
Yeah.
There's people that we hate listening to, watching, all that stuff. Hey, it's the same one from the...
Okay, don't move. Look down.
Give me a break, Pete.
Look to your right.
I only work with professionals.
Keep looking around. There. Pick that up.
Ah, hey, there you go. Nice.
All right.
Wow, that's... Yeah.
Yep, you can miss that, and if you do, you can't go back.
Okay. I remember this part from the demo, but that wasn't part of the demo either, that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is the ghost girl that shows up in this, is she here?
Huh?
There's a ghost girl that shows up in the demo a number of times, like she shows up in different windows and stuff,
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
and like shows up like on the that side of like the thing. I guess it's probably just from the demo, or maybe it's not. I don't know.
I legitimately don't remember a ghost girl.
Yeah, it's like it had like one of those like I think it might not have been RNG.
Oh, that might have been like because like the finger thing that isn't in the full game, so maybe the girl wasn't.
Yeah, I mean all of it was kind of like I'm sure just the demo had little hidden secrets and tidbits and stuff too. But yeah, I was saying that saying out loud I hated this specific YouTuber, and I mentioned like what if hell was all the things that we say we hate out loud and it just kind of shows up in hell to kind of torment you, because I mentioned I hated mustard, and I always
Mustard is the worst.
mustard is disgusting.
It's so bad.
Mustard is fucking rank and just gross. And I told someone recently that if the cop had a choice, if I got arrested and the cop was like, I'll let you go, but I got to do one of two things to you. Either I can slap you in the face with a glove of mustard and with like holes poking in it and just filled with mustard, and I'll slap you in the face, or I'll tase you. I would take the taser.
Or he pulls down your pants, puts you, spread-eagled in front of the cop car, and just reams you hard with his nightstick.
I would take the reaming.
You would take the reaming?
I would take the reaming.
All right.
Dude, mustard is fucking disgusting.
It is pretty fucking gross. Hey, you got a lockpick.
Yep. Lockpick. Okay, open it. And then that opens up the one in the actual game.
You're a master of unlocking. It's that picture you saw.
Well, then why the fuck did it make me open up the same thing I did earlier?
Because you're a time traveler.
Oh. Hey, there's no-
Ew. That actually has a remarkable resemblance to my mom's beef stroganoff. Like, I will admit, while it is delicious, it is one of the most disgusting looking meals
Yeah.
on the face of the planet because it's brown. There's mushrooms poking out of it, which kind of look like those little intestines things, and oh god, it looks so
Clancy.
bad.
Clancy. What show was that from again? Clancy was like
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Clancy?
Clancy was like the guy. Well, in this game he's the
Clancy.
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 That's where that fucking finger was earlier too.
I'll give you a finger. Nope,
Oh yeah, I have the
can't
spark plug yet.
stairs.
You can't stairs. I don't stairs.
I love using nouns as verbs.
I forgot how to stairs.
I forgot how to chair.
But what if hell was the things you hated and it just kind of repeated over and over again?
What the fuck was that?
Well, not to get all, religious-y
Well, of course.
and things like that, but I always liked the Dante's Inferno interpretation of hell with, like, the 9 circles.
Right.
And blasphemers are apparently tortured directly by the devil himself. Or by Satan.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The thing is, like,
I'm going straight there. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I mean, not to get into religion too much and everything. I know we've already kind of brought it. We already touched on the subject already as it is. But I mean,
Titch.
I was raised Catholic, so I mean, I definitely have. I have some faith in some ways, and I've growing older and learning things on my. How the fuck did he find that by himself?
He played the demo.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I did too. I would have found that,
right,
but
new deal.
I forgot.
We find Andre
Oh.
and we go.
Yeah, you can do a quick turn.
I pushed. What button did I do that with?
Circle.
Oh, okay, shit,
It's
that
like-
scared me for a
I
second.
think if you pull back on the trigger, or not trigger, if you pull back on the left stick and do circle, that does a 180.
It does. Okay, that scared me because I didn't realize I pushed that button.
That actually becomes very helpful, so
bet.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his booty.
Wait.
It's so flat.
Wait. Do that again. Who's holding the camera?
Oh! Continuity error.
No, those aren't your hands.
Oh.
Ooh, spooky.
It's my dick.
That,
It's holding the
none
camera.
of those. Oh, okay. I was like, none of those look like a dick.
All right, I have to go down first.
You.
Anyways, after being raised Catholic, though, and, I have my religion options as well, but deist. That's what I consider myself now.
You think there's a God, but you don't know which one's right?
No, it's like just God is kind of nature, and
Oh,
but God doesn't intervene in everything. Like God is just kind of like He's there.
Yeah.
Are you alive?
This always reminded me of Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, when I first saw it.
Yeah, my face.
No. And you can see his
Who dat?
eyeballs.
Who dat?
Who did? Oh no, he touched me.
Touch me inappropriately. Neat. So they're dead.
I think that concludes this episode.
Oh God.
Hope you liked this episode.
Check out some of our other episodes.
If you want to keep up to date, subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks.
Yeah.